Hello YouTube, this is the Darkly player here with another deck video. As you can tell, I got a new setup already. I am using a new video programmer, I'm using a new video capture program, and this one is completely free. It allows me to put my face up in the corner, as you can see, so now you can see me in all my glory when I'm thinking and playing Magic. You can see my reactions and have fun with it. So yeah, this is going to be the new setup I have for pretty much a while now, and I'm going to run through this deck right quick. I am going to sort these out by... It doesn't really do by type. So I'm just going to show you the deck right quick. Here's my awesome card pile style. Okay, the deck is called Mono Red Black. The reason why I called it Mono Red Black was because it uses nothing but mountains, and I'm running 20 mountains. For a mini-winnie red deck, that's fine. But it's also using the dual-colored creatures from Shadowmoor and some of the newer stuff from, I forgot what Calcular came out in. But, you know, Calcular and Rakdos Shred Freak. But the deck pretty much runs like a mini-winnie red deck with burn. I'm running Calcular and and Rakdos Shred Freak for early control. Or early pressure. Then I'm running four of each, and then 4 Ember Strike duos, which that's a really good ability. Whenever I play a black card, he gets +1/+1, and whenever I cast a red card, he gets first strike. So basically, for every like Lava Spike, Lightning Bolt, he'll get +1/+1. But for every Calcular, Shred Freak, Horror, Liege, Kindler, even another Ember Strike, will also give him first strike and +1/+1. So he pretty much powers up himself from the power of the other decks. And I'm running 4 Ember Strike, or 4 Suit Stoke Kindlers, because they do have haste, and they're really good because target black or red creature gains haste. So, say like I pop off a couple of these and can turn that onto the field, you know, the Cryptborn, and have that on the field, I'll just tap that to give it haste and hit my opponent for a lot. Then it's also running the Cryptborn Horror mainly just for heavy drop if I pull something out, because it gets X +1/+1 counters, which is the total life lost by my opponent that turn. So it's not bad. So like say turn 2 I did a couple Rift Bolts, turn 3 my opponent lost 6 life, and then I pop Cryptborn Horror out for 3, which is pretty good. Then I also got 4 Ashen Moor Liege. He's in here for power. Not only does he give red and black creatures +1/+1, so that means Ember Strike, Suit Stoke, Horror, Rakdos Calcular, Rakdos Shred Freak all get +2/+2 from just this one card. But whenever he is targeted by an opponent's ability, or basically a spell or ability an opponent controls, that player will lose 4 life. He is a 4/1 for 4. But with that extra burn ability, if you get your opponent low enough, they will not touch him because they will die. And he's in there to pump up, you know, like I said, all my other black-red creatures, because as you can tell, all I got is black/red creatures because that's the way I wanted to play the deck. I'm running the, you know, 4 Calculars, 4 Duos, 4 Kindlers, 4 Shred Freaks, 2 Horrors, and 4 Lieges for a total of 22 creatures. So it's running a little on the heavy for the creature side, which ain't bad. Then for the burn and other cards I got in the deck, I am running the basic 4 Lava Spikes, 4 Lightning Bolts, and 4 Rift Bolts for good, solid burn for cheap. Then to get into some draw, and I decided to put in 4 dangerous waivers, not 2, sorry. 4 dangerous waivers and 4 Browbeats. Browbeats is a double-edged sword, but it could be fun. Because your opponent pretty much has to choose between 5 damage for 3 or get me 3 cards. So, you know, 1 card for 3 ain't bad, and especially if you can do 5 damage to your opponent, you can then pop off stuff like Lava Spike or Lightning Bolt just to hurt them. And that's the draw power in this deck, just to draw into it. And I bet you're wondering why Dangerous Waiver is because so far that's the only discard hand I got. There is another red card I want to add into this deck, but I don't have it. I forgot its name, but you're supposed to both players discard each other's hands, and you draw 7 cards, which is awesome. But I think it costs like 5 or 6 mana, which isn't awesome. But For a nice speedy deck, this is a simple build I got down for it. It is running 62 cards, 20 land, 22 creature, 20 other. Now, this is just a quick rundown of the deck, and then I'll go into 3 matches to show you guys how it runs. It is a little early in the morning, so we'll see how slow people get. But yeah, this is the Darkly player with the reveal of my mono red-black deck, and I'm hoping it will have some fun today. So everybody, please have a great day, and let's play some Magic.